Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Having a higher KD in Pubg Mobile would make the player very excited and happy. Do you know how to increase your KD ratio? Well, you just need to kill and kill. Just kidding. Everyone knows killing is our main aspects to leave a higher KD behind, but few strategies, tips and tricks are as important as surviving and getting kills in each match. Pubg Mobile has never failed to give its players the utmost entertainment that they need. Every season, players always look forward to improving their gaming skills and their stats in the game. But I am here still stuck with my Season 1 skills. With the new season launch, players have never taken that context out of their mind. Many of us try to increase our statistics in the game such as KD ratio, average damage and wins etc. In this video, I will give you some important tips to get your KD ratio better in whatever season you are watching this video. But before I reveal all the tips, make sure to throw your KD on the like button. Anyways, tip number 1. Is taking hot drops is the only choice? If you take hot drops, you would get so much loot which you require in quick time. With that being said, there is a higher risk of getting your player killed in seconds you landed. Because the enemies get the loot and if they manage to get their hands quickly, then you are going to the lobby. Sometimes, you may not get good weapons to fight, and you would get killed early in hot drops. Some players often judge people with their drop tactics, but if you have good gaming skills, it doesn't matter where you go. By dying in early stages of a match, you could not increase your KD. If you manage to survive the hot drops, you may get positive results by taking the game passive in later stages. Even though there might be some situations that you couldn't get your heads out of. So it is better to avoid hot drops in the game, in order to increase your KD ratio with passive gameplay. Tip number 2. Does playing with randoms is good? This is a very crucial point that you have to consider who you are playing with. And also, don't play with random teammates. By that you are not going with any fortune. Even though I don't have any teammates to play with, I play solo versus squad most of time. There is a higher probability of getting killed because the randoms may not come with you or land with you. Moreover, they won't listen to you as well. That is why you have to play with your friends. Also, make sure that you all got your backs covered by each other in the game. Imagine that you are playing with good players and you are carried by them in the whole match. You would end up with less number of kills in the match. That would eventually affect your KD ratio. Play with your friends that are actually of your tier, and they would give you support in getting kills, which would help to boost your KD ratio. Tip number 3. Which map is easy? This tip will help you a lot. This is similar to the first tip. By studying maps you will get to know all places of the maps, and you can choose a perfect drop location and master that. And also, you can take cover in some impossible situations because you know all places and covers. That is why play all maps and make better out of every map. Sometimes, you would find many bots in a match in different maps. By that you can boost your KD ratio easily. Tip number 4. Don't indulge in every fight. In order to improve your KD ratio in Season 16, you should play passive gameplay and play carefully. Because everyone out there also tries to get better out of all, so you should act accordingly. So you should avoid unnecessary fights and take part in less number of fights. It is better to avoid unnecessary fights. Also, remember that you should not rush an open with which you have no covers to hide. In such a case, you would get exposed to other players far from you, and they would have a clear sight to take you down easily. Make sure that you have cover from your friends while taking such a move in the open. So these were the top 4 tips you should focus on if you are in a mission to increase your KD. Do drop a like and also subscribe if you are new. Now watch my potato gameplay. Peace.
Team match, let's go.
The blue team has scored for the first time!
Can't
Give